but let's jump in and get some of your tricky questions answered. We're going to start with Amanda. And Amanda, Wendy has asked, we would like to maximise our age pension. My husband is older than me. He qualifies for an age pension at the end of the year. I will not qualify for another 3 years. My question is, can I access my super when he's on the age pension and I'm 64? And after 3 years, when I turn 67, will Centrelink reassess my super balance?
Right, yes. Hi, Wendy. Yes, you can access super when your husband's receiving age pension and you're 64. Once you're over 60, you can withdraw from super if you've ceased an employment arrangement and you never intend to work again more than 10 hours per week. Check with your super fund for their particular wording. And then once you're over 65, there's no more cashing restrictions. So from that side of things, you can withdraw from super. And then while you're under the age pension age 67, your superannuation balance is not assessed by Centrelink and counting towards the assets test, as long as it stays within accumulation phase and you're not moving it into the account-based pension phase. So while it's in super, it's going to be exempt from counting towards the assets test. So there's a benefit there for your spouse's age pension entitlement. It's a temporary benefit because once you turn 67, regardless of whether if it's still in accumulation or pension phase, it's then going to start counting towards the assets test. So in that meantime period, you could increase your entitlement. There is a couple of things to keep in mind, and this is why your question's really good, Wendy, because Centrelink don't automatically update your superannuation balance of a spouse under 67. So when you turn 67, they're not keeping tab of from now till then, till 67, even though for the claim you will have been telling them that you have a superannuation, they're not going to be updating the balance like they do with an account-based pension for your spouse. So you do need to update them along the way. And then the other thing I think is, whilst you're under the age pension age, so from 64 to 67, the superannuation is going to be exempt in accumulation, and it's not going to be affecting the entitlement. But then if you were to withdraw that and put that into cash, then you would be expected to update Centrelink of that, because that cash asset will count as an asset. So there are a few little things to be aware of maintaining that. So when you get to 67, you need to inform Centrelink of your balance at that point. And then I think otherwise bigger considerations, bigger picture, and to touch on them, deferring, drawing, keeping superannuation in accumulation phase until you're 67 can help entitlement. And then the other thing is to think about reallocating the assets using the younger spouse strategy is something to think about in that situation, if you're in that situation like Wendy's.